So if you didn't know by now, I released a completely free course maybe a month ago showing you step by step how you can build a ready-made online business, a one-person business with the help of ChatGPT. And this has already helped out thousands of different people all around the world. And in today's video, what I thought I'll do is break down each different module in the course so that for those of you that haven't joined yet, you're going to be able to get a full understanding of exactly what is going to be involved. Now, I'm going to leave a link to it in the description down below. Again, it's free. I'm thinking about charging for it maybe in the future, but at the time of me making this video, it's completely free for you to join. And of course, everything I'm going to talk about in this video should not be taken as financial advice. Always remember that starting any type of business, there's always going to be a risk. There's always going to be a learning curve. But the good thing about this online business that I'm going to be showing you is that it doesn't really cost that much when it comes to getting things up and running. So as I already said, I'm going to go through each different unit so that you know exactly what this whole course is about. So let's start off with one of the first units, which is going to be the introduction. In this unit, what I do is give a quick background on my journey, how I've been able to get to this point of building these different internet-based businesses that's allowed me to buy my freedom back, travel around the world, and just live life on my own terms. And I also explain what this whole online business is about. Now, for those of you that are new to this, essentially what you're going to be doing is using ChatGPT to help you when it comes to finding out which products people are searching for on the internet. And then what you can do when it comes to using ChatGPT to help you come up with a structured business plan so that you know exactly what you need to do in a step-by-step format that's going to be personal to your own situation. I found that a lot of people are using ChatGPT. I'm sure that you're using it right now, but a lot of people are using it for everyday tasks, cooking recipes, finding out how to look after their dog, basic things like that, when what they could be doing is building an entire automated business. So yeah, basically in the introduction, I just kind of explain what is going to be involved, who I am, and why I believe that I'm someone that can even be teaching this business model. But moving on to the second unit, which is this one titled How to Build Your Dropshipping Store with AI. So in the free course, what I do here is show you step by step, click by click, exactly how you can build an online store using an AI store builder. Most of you that have been watching this channel, for a while now have probably seen me talking about this, but in the course, I go into a lot more details. I show you exactly what you need to do step by step, and I'm just generally able to spend a lot more time. This AI store builder is really powerful because it allows you to select what type of niche you want your store to be centered around. There's going to be a process when it comes to selecting the right options, making sure that you register to the right softwares. For example, one of the softwares that you need to register during the process of you building your AI dropshipping store is going to be AutoDS. And even though I've shown the process on my channel before, the reason why this course is really powerful is because I'm able to spend a little bit more time. I'm able to spend more time showing you the registration process, how you can sign up to AutoDS, which package you need to sign up to. And the reason why AutoDS is really important when it comes to this business model is because number one, it's a software that's going to add the products onto your store. And number two, it's going to be the software that's going to connect your products to your supplier so that you can automate the fulfillment and not have to sit there shipping out products one at a time. So essentially, that's what I'm showing you in Unit 2, how you can build your store using the AI store builder, how it works, how you need to do everything accurately so that you don't end up making a mistake that's going to cost you time down the line. And before I continue on to Unit 3, most of you are probably thinking, Sam, if this course is so amazing, why is it free? Why aren't you charging for it? And the honest truth is, I've got so many different things that I'm working on, so many different products that I'm selling that I've sold in the past. I don't need to charge for every single little thing that I do. I get a lot of people coming to me saying, Sam, I want to start some sort of a side hustle. I'm not sure exactly what to do and I don't have a lot of money. So I thought, you know what, I would spend a couple months building out this course to help anyone out there that wants to understand digital marketing, how they can sell products, and how they can do it in the most simplistic way that doesn't involve buying a whole bunch of inventory. So yeah, I thought I'd just let you guys know that before we move on to the next unit, which is this one over here titled How to Set Up the Back End of Your AI Store. So building your store is one thing, connecting your store to AutoDS is another thing. But once you've got all of that set up, there's going to be a list of different things that you need to do to make sure that your store has been built in the right way and it's ready to start accepting customers. Just to kind of give you an overview of what I'm talking about, one of the things that you need to do is sign up to a payment processor. So you could do this using Stripe, or you can sign up to Shopify payments. This is one step that holds a lot of people back because I haven't really spent a lot of time showing it on my YouTube channel. But of course, in this free course, I show you exactly what you need to do, the type of documents you need, and just everything that goes into signing up to Shopify payments so that you can accept credit and debit cards. And I also show you the importance of signing up to PayPal as well. You know, if you've got multiple different options, customers are going to be able to pay via PayPal, credit or debit card, or even Apple Pay. One other thing that you need to do on the back end of your store that I show you in this free course is registering for the right domain. I show you exactly what you need to do when it comes to signing up for a .store domain. And what this means is you're going to be able to use a .store domain instead of .com. And the reason why this is really useful for this type of online business is because most people psychologically, when they come across your store, they're going to automatically know that you're selling some sort of product. There's a long list of different celebrities and well-known brands that are using a .store domain right now. For example, we've got Mariah Carey, we've got Universal Music Group, Mr. Beast, Cristiano Ronaldo, Rihanna, Shakira, the list goes on and on. And in the course, I show you exactly how to set it up, connect it to your Shopify store, and the overall benefits of using it, because we can also see over here that with .store, you're going to be able to get 87% more website traffic. And you're also going to be able to get 2 times potential higher ranking on Google. And most people end up getting stuck on which domain to pick. So I show you in the course how to pick the right one, how to connect it to your store, and how you can get a discount as well. Because if you go directly to Shopify and try and buy one from them, it's going to be a lot more than if you was to go directly to .store by using the link in the course as well as my description. I show you how you can get a massive discount and get the domain for only 99 cents. So this is definitely a big opportunity for those of you out there that don't have a big budget. And when it comes to using .store as well, you're able to get a discount on their toolkit called Elevate.store, where you can get all of these different discounts on all of these different apps and softwares. Majority of these different apps are what you're going to need when it comes to building this business or any other one. So be sure to check them out in the course as well as the description. But let's move on to one of the next units, which is this one over here, unit 4, how to find a winning product. Understanding how to find a winning product completely transformed my life, because initially I was making so many mistakes, finding the wrong product, maybe an item that was going to eventually lose me money. But in this lecture, I break down exactly what you need to do and the mindset that you need when it comes to finding the best product to sell. It all comes down to knowing which items other people are successful with, how much money they're making from them, and how you can find those products using AutoDS. This is definitely one of the most important parts of this entire course, because if you find the wrong product and you try and put your effort into selling it, again, you're just going to end up wasting your time, energy, and money. The next lecture is number 5, which is how to fix the out of stock issue on your store. Now, once you build your store using the AI store builder, you load it with products from AutoDS, you're going to notice that all of the items are going to show as out of stock. This is actually an issue that so many different students were facing. I got a lot of emails and DMs about it. So the other day, around 3 days ago, I recorded, edited, and updated the course with this particular unit to help you guys out. And so many of you have already started emailing me saying that you've been able to overcome the issue. And I say all of that to say that even though I put this free course out there, it's not something that I'm just going to let sit. I'm always going to update it. If there's any changes, if you guys are facing any issues, you could just let me know via email and I'll be sure to record an updated unit, add it to the course ASAP so that you're never going to be in a situation where you're going to be confused. But swiftly moving on to the next unit that I want to break down, which is this one over here titled Google Search Console Setup. So when it comes to building any type of website, you need to make sure that you sign up for a Google Search Console account. And I show you exactly how to do this in detail in the course. Again, this is something that I've not really gone into detail with on my channel, but in the course, I show you how you can register your domain with Google Search Console. And for those of you that's not really sure of exactly what this is, basically it's Google's way of knowing that your website exists. And the main way of getting traffic to this website that I show you in this course is going to be via Google search. There's actually a way that you can automate ChatGPT to help you to get potential customers onto your website. And one of the initial things that you're going to need to do is register for a Search Console account. It doesn't take long to do whatsoever, maybe 10-20 minutes max, but you just need to make sure that you do it right. The next unit is titled Organic Traffic Automation Setup. It's in this unit that I show you step by step, click by click, how you can set up OpenAI, ChatGPT, and a tool called Make.com to build an AI agent that's going to write, publish, and make sure that everything is done right with all of the different articles that's going to go on your Shopify dropshipping website. If you didn't know this by now, there's various different sites out there that are dropshipping products using platforms like AutoDS, where they don't even need to write the articles themselves, but because they've automated it, articles are going to go out every single day. And because you've also connected your website to the Google Search Console, there's a chance that these articles are going to get ranked in Google for people to see, land on your website, bring out their credit or debit card, and buy the items that you're selling. Again, just like with anything else in life, there's going to be a process that's going to go into it, but it all comes down to making sure that you've set everything up within Make.com. And the best part about it is that you can set things up in a way where you can kind of set it and forget it for 50 days, a year, however long you want when it comes to the automation article side of things. Using ChatGPT in this way is something that not that many people know how to do. So that's the reason why I made this course. It goes into a lot of detail, breaking everything down in the most simplistic way. Even though, yes, I'm showing you advanced ways to use ChatGPT, I still try to approach it from a simple way for anyone out there that's completely new to this concept. On to the next unit, which is this one titled Email Marketing Automation Setup. Now, this one is a very powerful one because basically with this, you're going to use a tool called Omnisend. And what Omnisend is going to help you do is help you set up an email pop-up. So every single time that a new visitor lands on your site, even though they haven't purchased from you yet, there's going to be an email pop-up that's going to appear. I'm going to show you how to set up this email pop-up and what you need to do when it comes to making sure that you're collecting as many emails as possible. Because think about it. Imagine if you're able to build up an email list of people that you know are interested in a topic. In the course, I show you how I built a pet store, how I loaded it with winning products, and how I use Omnisend to set up the email pop-up. So every single time that I'm able to collect an email, I know that that person is interested in pet products. So what this is going to allow you to do is set up email automation, of course, with Omnisend as well, where you can use ChatGPT to pre-write emails that are going to be sent out automatically whenever someone signs up. It's going to add them into an email automation flow. So that's the reason why I've titled this video something along the lines of how to build a ready-made one-person business with ChatGPT, because the actual store is going to be built using AI with the help of ChatGPT, the branding, the traffic, figuring out what winning product to sell, as well as the email automation, the articles, and everything is going to be done in a way where when orders are placed, AutoDS is going to automatically send it out to your customers. So honestly, it's really an amazing business model that's worth trying. I'm not saying that you're going to be successful straight away or that you're going to be successful with your first store, because just like with anything else in life, there's always going to be a learning curve. And that's what I speak about in the final words of advice unit. I want to make it clear that there's no such thing as a get rich quick scheme. You're always going to have to use your own intuition, your own mindset, your own feelings when it comes to how you're going to build your business. The reason why I put information like this out there on the internet is because it's going to fill in the gaps and help you out. And as long as you're taking action, you're figuring out what you can do with your own situation for the products that you've decided to sell. Before you know it, you're going to be able to start to see success, again, as long as you're consistent. Bear in mind that with this free course, I'm always going to be updating things. I'm going to add a new section to it showing you how you can use paid ads when it comes to speeding up your success as well. I'm working on those units right now as we speak. So be sure to join the course whilst it's still free. Don't forget to like this video if you like this type of content. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know once a new video has been released. And if you also want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, where I break down various different things that goes into this entire process, and I just show you how things work from another perspective, you're going to be able to watch that video by clicking the link over there. Check that out straight after this because that video has already helped out so many people and I'm sure they can help you out too. But as always, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.